Today, we're going to talk about how to make money using real estate. I know what you think. Hey, everyone tells me invest in real estate, get rich, make a lot of money, and you'll be okay. Yeah, we get that. But there are different ways to make money using real estate. And sometimes there are different avenues. Maybe you don't have enough money to start. Maybe you don't have enough knowledge to start. Maybe you're just not comfortable with it. So I thought that this video would be just an easy walkthrough on how to invest in real estate, how to make money in real estate, and if there are different ways that you can learn and then just get into real estate, get more comfortable with investing, because investing is a big decision. And by just saying invest, I don't think that it's really helping a lot of people, especially if you're like me. You're very hesitant, you have analysis paralysis, and then you're not sure, you might be more fearful to get in. So I'm going to help you with that. So just to group them together, there are two ways to make money using real estate. Number one is real estate as a business, and number two is real estate businesses. They sound similar, but there's a difference. We're going to talk about that. So number one, what is real estate businesses? It's basically businesses that service real estate. Real estate is a very big industry. There are many people in it, investors, home buyers. So real estate businesses are the businesses that serve that need. A few of the example is the title company that is focused on settlement and closing, real estate lawyers, real estate brokers and agents, realtors, we know them. Hey, if you're watching, love you all. I'm actually licensed in the state of Florida, so I know that realtors and brokers are very pivotal to sell and purchase of the real estate, knowing about their local market. Last but not least, fintech, my favorite. I'm a big fintech guy. Technology solutions, technology products that offer solutions for real estate. For example, a company that focuses on the cloud solutions and front end and back end of what's on MLS. Companies like Roofstock, companies like Zillow. Zillow is in a way fintech. So all those different businesses serve real estate. So they all make money using real estate in different ways. If you're interested in learning more about real estate and maybe you want to understand some of the ins and outs of it, you can always choose a career path that aligns with one of these. For example, getting a real estate license. It's not that hard. There's not a big barrier to entry. There are different requirements, like you have to be 18, you have to have a high school diploma. Always check your state's requirements to see what courses you should take and how to apply for a real estate license. Having a real estate license as a real estate agent and hopefully down the line a broker gives you a ton of information, inside information into real estate. How real estate works, how ABCs of purchasing and selling real estate is, what is a sell and purchase contract, what is the timeline to buy a house, to buy a property, what is inspection, how it is done, how do you even close a deal? What's the better way to learn than actually closing a deal? You close the deal, you understand how it works, you gain more confidence, and then when you want to go and invest in real estate, well, you know everything. A ton of very successful real estate investors always started as realtors or contractors or folks in finance. Some of the great YouTubers that I really like, meet Kevin, for example. I'm a very big fan. He was actually a real estate agent, a broker, and then he was actually a licensed contractor. So he learned a lot from that, and he taught me a lot through his videos on some of the ins and outs of real estate. Another one that I can think of that's really good was Jaspreet from Minority Mindset. Huge fan of his videos. He was actually a lawyer and a real estate agent too. All that information helped him actually become a better investor and a better educator. So if you want to make some money using real estate and learn at the same time, I think being a real estate agent is a really good first step. There's not such a big barrier to entry. You also learn, you also get a lot of mentorship from your brokers, from your colleagues. This is a really, really good opportunity for you to get your feet in, to get used to it, to know if real estate is even for you, because sometimes real estate is not for everyone. It requires some sort of active management. It requires some sort of mindset that you might develop working in one of those businesses that serve real estate. Now, on to the next part. That's my favorite part of all, is real estate as a business. That's very exciting. That is when you're in the driver's seat and you're investing in real estate as a principal. Your property, your business, you get to run it. So what does real estate as a business even mean? It means that real estate is essentially a business. When you invest in real estate, you're investing in a business called a place to live or a place to conduct business. Real estate and a property is a really good product. There's a proof of concept. There's a huge market for it. Everyone needs a place to live, and you're there to serve that need. So by investing in real estate, you own a business that is a proven concept that has a lot of demand, and you want to make money from it. So it's very simple. You have a business, there's a need for it, and you're investing in that business. I hope it helps you understand why you're doing this and one of the reasons behind it. Obviously, all of us love to invest in real estate because we love money, we love to make money, we love to build wealth. But you have to understand what's the core of it. The core of it is essentially you are a business owner. You're investing in a business. That's called a property. And you have to think like that. So the moment you understand how the ins and outs of it is, meaning I'm investing in this business, it has a certain revenue that it gives me. There are certain expenses that I have to pay. There is a cash flow. There's some cash going in. There's some cash going out. If I manage it right, I may end up getting some cash in return. One of the benefits that real estate has is also is a really good investment vehicle in terms of as you pay your mortgage, you build equity. So that equity is an added bonus that you have with a property that you can use with different financing methods, which we'll talk about in details later. So real estate as a business, that's what we talk about, is that you are investing in a business. You invest in it, you run it, hopefully that'll give you good returns, and that's how you become successful. So if you're not understanding the point of investing in real estate, or you might watch videos where people say, well, investment in real estate gives you cash flow, passive income, generational wealth. Well, because of this, you're essentially investing in a very good business, decades, even centuries of backing for this product. You have the best product in the market, which is a place to live. So your product is great, there's a demand for it, there will always be a customer for it, and all you have to do is make sure that when you buy this business, you buy it at a good price that works well for you. You manage it in a way that gives you positive return, which in this case we care about positive cash flow, because real estate is a very cash business. There are different businesses, and in accounting we have accrual basis and we have a cash basis. For the most part, real estate, especially for individual investors, is a cash-based business. So cash flow matters a lot for you on a monthly basis. So if you understand how to do that right, purchase a property right, manage it right, that's when you start making money. Now you know what it is. Now you know there are different ways to make money from real estate. The goal is to always have real estate as a business, meaning you be the principal that invests in real estate. This way you have full control over it. Real estate businesses are avenues that you can get familiar with the business, familiar with the industry, and then use that knowledge, hopefully money, a lot of money for you, to start transitioning to becoming an investor. Traditionally, investing in real estate was one of the last check boxes of folks. First would be for them to run a business, to open a business, and then to save money, invest in their retirement, and step by step going and investing a lot in the stock market. If they built a lot of wealth through their business, through their careers, then they'll go and invest in real estate. Well, these days it's different. The barrier to entry is not that much. Many people, especially young folks, if you're just someone who has a good job, who has a good dream, you can invest in real estate. There are different ways that you can get in, and I think there are more avenues for you to get involved and invest in real estate than ever before. So I hope this helps. We'll have following videos on exactly how to invest in real estate. If you don't have any money, if you don't have a lot of capital, if you don't have 25% down, newsflash, you don't need to have 25% down. Specific ways for you to get started, specific ways for you to get training, specific ways for you to analyze the data. But know that, understand where you want to be. Do you want to be in real estate businesses, just like a realtor, just like a broker, learning about the business, or do you want to jump into real estate as a business, which is a principal investor? It's just a really good thing to think about, because as you're starting your investment journey, there are a lot of questions coming at you. So just think about it for a second. Know that where you want to be in real estate investment, because if you want to invest in real estate, there are really good vehicles to get into real estate, and there are ways even for you, if you don't have any money or capital, to get into real estate. We'll talk about that later, but this is just a video for you to just think about it, understand that where you want to be in real estate, because when we categorize real estate, it's always businesses that serve it or principal investors to run it as a business. If you want to be on this side, these are certain things that you have to do, which we'll talk about. But if you want to be in real estate businesses, there's other set of requirements that you have to have. So think about it. Also, let me know what you come up with and if you have any questions. I appreciate you watching. Think about it. Think about where you want to be in your real estate journey. For me, I started in real estate businesses as an analyst. I was an analyst, and I was an acquisition manager and a principal on private equity, and worked on a lot of real estate deals without that pressure of actually owning it or paying for it. So I get to learn a lot about that, and I wanted to invest in real estate myself. So I started my own investment journey. It could be the same for you. You don't have to be an analyst or someone technical. You can have your license, get access to a lot of data. I am licensed to. It's always a good entry to the market. Or you want to work with a title company, or you want to work with a fintech company that serves real estate, because you get to learn a lot about real estate as well and make money doing it. So think about it. Think about the ways that you want to get to become an investor, because the goal is always to be a principal and invest in real estate. Thank you for watching. Always, if you need any help with real estate, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And until the next time, take care and keep learning.